Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. What a game we have for you here. The first meeting of the year between two of the NFL's most hostile divisional rivals. This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season. It's the Lions going up against the Bears. With that, we send you out to Soldier Field in Chicago. That's where we'll find our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking. Here's Sam Martin now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielded at the 43. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. So now here are the Bears with excellent field position to start off. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come up in an offset eye. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in. And
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game.
Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was
the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
Right. Four down. Check. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Mike is 59.
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
All right, here we go. Boom, 90.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Now Williams running left. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. They come out here in the eye. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They give it to Williams, running right. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
4 down, 4 down. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They try the left side here with Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with a tackle for loss. Just think he's still learning the game of football. Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country. And at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really liked soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him, right?
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well. Drafted on potential, he's realizing it here.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Green 39. Green 39. Over. Leopard.
Play clock winding down. They'll drop to throw. And some space here. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A gain of 8 and a first down.
Now, this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage. Took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback. And he used his legs to hot-foot it for a first down.
First down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Larry Ridley. Larry will have highlights and analysis of this first half. I'm guessing mostly defensive highlights that we will see.
Yeah, and that's kind of cool. No touchdown scored yet so far.
And none whatsoever. Dancing to his left. They find some open field here. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And a wise move there to get down to the quarterback slide.
Got all he could on the run, slid, and made sure he avoided the big hit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the...
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And his guys... The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Pressure from behind, and he's going to be thrown down. Haloti Ngata able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Bears wanted to put last week's game behind them, and they have so far today. The Lions are in a tough spot, but will look to force some mistakes and stay in it. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Bears Bears with the ball midway through the second. Williams has got the catch here on the quick pass, and that connection will lead to a gain of 9 yards. Same drive. They're going to come away with another sack here. This one ends up as a loss of 6. Now looking to take advantage after the turnover, they're going to come away with another sack. This ends up with a short loss in yardage. So that's a wrap for us. We'll head back now to Soldier Field for the start of the second half.
Okay, Larry, thank you. Just a lone field goal in that first half. Will the offenses show up? That's now the question. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he's been fun to watch run the football. We know he can pass, but using his legs effectively here in this one.
No doubt about it. Watch him maneuver in the pocket, out of the pocket, making the plays that he's making, which are breaking down the defense. I thought back to when we had our morning jog before the game, and I couldn't keep up with you. Those legs, they're valuable for his team.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They start the second half here with Williams. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. The shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. It's the first time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Ziggy Ansah, in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. He was So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Detroit! Detroit! Set! 3-19! 3-19! Mike 5-9! Leopard! Leopard!
The play clock's running down. He'll look to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got Miller. And he's brought down after a good gain. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. So this is the second consecutive week as you look at the numbers that he just doesn't seem to have the same pop as we normally see him with.
Is there an injury we don't know about?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because that's a legitimate question right now. We're used to speed, power, all coming together. And what I've always loved about him is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have that as well. Always thought he was picking the wrong hole to try and run through. And his blockers, they seem to be getting him to the right place, but he picked the wrong spot. We're seeing some of that again this week. Can they snap it together? Can they get back in sync? Because normally we see them go together very, very well.
Let's go. Leopard. Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go. Green 39. Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll look to throw now on first down. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw would turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Steps away. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Hey, check 24. Leopard. Leopard.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The catch made by Miller. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Room here to run. And a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it.
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Second down now after the pass completion.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Mike is 59. Gun. Check. Detroit! Get wide!
Williams. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Set! 319! 319!
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Let's go! Green 39!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Let's go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ziggy Ansah in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you?
The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They begin the drive with Williams. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Again, it's Williams. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go with a keeper. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Tight right, tight right. Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, gun, gun. Gun, gun. Detroit, Detroit.
They come up in an offset eye. That one looks like he'll throw here. Completion left side to Miller. And he's brought down after a good gain. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Fresh set of downs here. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. All right, here we go. Blue landing. Blue landing. Watching now, Barney, Barney. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. All right, now look at 56. Leopard. Switch gears.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ezekiel Ansah in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I think Ziggy Ansah's track background comes into play because he's in fantastic shape, but you have to be in to rush the passer down in and down out. And guess what? He's got his 2nd sack of the game.
All that potential they saw when they took him 5th overall in 2013. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
4 down, 4 down. Set. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I think we just saw defense is really on its toes right now. Pressure in the pocket. And then it looked like it's going to be a completed pass downfield. What a nice play on the coverage, knocking the ball.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.